Let's not sugarcoat it. If women aren't chasing you, if your texts get ignored, if you feel invisible around the women you want most, it's not bad luck. It's not because you're too nice. It's not because all women are shallow. It's you. And that's the best news you'll ever hear, because you can fix it. Here's the brutal truth that hit me like a freight train, and exactly how I turned it around. 1. You're too available. Women crave challenge. If you're always texting first, replying instantly, and making yourself constantly available, you kill the mystery. What I did, I pulled back. I let conversations breathe. I stopped trying to keep her interested every minute. The result? They chased harder. 2. You don't own the room. Women are drawn to presence. If you walk into a room with slouched shoulders, unsure eyes, and small energy, you're invisible. What I did, I fixed my posture. I moved slower. I spoke less, but with more power. Presence isn't volume, it's gravity. 3. You're seeking her approval. Every time you subtly seek her validation, laughing too much, agreeing too fast, apologizing for who you are, you lose respect. What I did, I stopped caring if I impressed her. I focused on whether she impressed me. Approval is a gift you give, not a prize you beg for. 4. You have no mission. If your life revolves around women, they feel it, and they lose interest. Women are drawn to men who are already on a mission bigger than dating. What I did, I obsessed over building my body, my business, my future. Women became a byproduct of a life well lived, not the centerpiece. And paradoxically, they chased harder than ever before. 5. You're too predictable. Mystery is magnetic. If she can predict your every move, your energy becomes boring. What I did, I started living for myself. Trips, adventures, deep focus. I created a life that wasn't scripted by anyone, and they wanted in. 6. You're afraid of conflict. Women test men to see what you're made of. If you fold, apologize, or avoid setting boundaries to keep the peace, you lose attraction points instantly. What I did, I set boundaries without fear. I stopped explaining my standards. If she crossed a line, she got one warning, and then distance. Respect followed like a shadow. 7. You're overinvesting emotionally too soon. If you project neediness by emotionally investing in a woman you barely know, she feels the imbalance and backs away. What I did, I stayed grounded. I let women earn deeper access to my emotions. Connection is powerful. Desperation is poison. 8. You're living in fantasy, not reality. If you're obsessed with an idealized version of her, putting her on a pedestal, you'll miss the reality. She's just human. What I did, I stopped worshiping women. I evaluated them as humans, not goddesses. Women respect a man who sees them clearly, not a man who's blinded by fantasy. Final words. Here's the brutal truth. If you're losing with women, it's a symptom, not the disease. The real problem? You're not showing up as the man you're meant to be. Fix the foundation, fix the habits, fix the mindset. Women will notice, the world will notice, and you'll never beg for attention again. And with that being said, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support from my channel and from my work. I can't believe that we went so far together. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It means everything for me. I wish you all the best. See you in the next educational video.